Okay guys, welcome to today's training section. My name is Victor Ajale. Once again, congratulations to all those who have been following the class up to this level. Now it is a mind-blowing stage of this class. So today I'll be teaching you how to design flyers, any kind of flyer with your phone, okay, using Pixel app. So without wasting time, let's open the app straight and start work. So it has opened. So if you open your Pixel app, this is what will come. Okay, now we want a plain background, so let's delete this. Click on this and click on delete. Okay, then you have a plain background. Now I'm going to teach you how to design a flyer. So I would like to use the very flyer that you've seen before joining this class. The flyer that you have seen before joining this class, it was actually designed by phone using Pixel app. Some of you are like, really? Yes. So I'm going to teach you how to design any kind of flyer like that for yourself. Okay, so first of all, I would like to import that flyer. Okay, and I've taught you guys how to bring in flyers, images from your gallery. So that's what I'm doing. So I'll just bring in that flyer. Okay, all right. Oh no, this is it. So those of you actually that are enjoying this class for free, you can see some people have paid 100 cedis before I did them this thing, but you people are just taking it for free. Pixel app. Okay, this is it. Okay, so this is what we are coming to do. So I'm inserting it, and I always tell you it should be one by one. Okay, so that's it. So this is the picture that we are going to design. This is what you've seen. So I'll take you through the steps one by one on how to design this logo and any kind of logo for yourself. So if you look at this logo, the first thing you see is that the logo has a background. Let me lighten my screen small. Okay, you see that the logo has what? A background. Okay, it has a background. So how do we get that background? Simply what I did is I'm doing a training on how to use a phone to design any kind of flyer or business cards, 3D logo and stuff. So I have to look for an image that someone is holding a phone. You see, that's the creativity. Your flyer or the work have to speak of what you are trying to do. So that's it. So I just go to Google, search for some pics like that, and then I'm using. So let me import that picture. So those of you that are watching, you also do the same project work. Okay, so I will make those pictures available for you below this video in the page, so you can download them and follow and also do the work. Okay, so let me just bring in that background. Okay, so this actually the background I've used. You see the picture. So if you look at this picture, you see that it is different from what is on the flyer. On the flyer, the picture was somewhere here, but here you see it is a big picture on its own. So what you only do is you should just crop it. Okay, crop it to your liking, how you want it. I just want something like this, so I can crop it like this. You get it, like this. Then I click on OK. So this is it. This is my picture, so I can drag it to full this whole screen. Do you get it now? Can drag it to full the whole screen. Can drag it to full the whole screen like this. Okay, so that's that. You get it? So this is the work we are about to do. Have you seen? So this is the background of the work. So now we are looking at that picture, right? So I taught you how to bring a picture in front and at the back of a poster. So I want that picture should be in front so that we can be seeing it and then following to do the work. So this is it. Now you see, as we are moving this thing along the way, the background can also move. So what we'll do is we'll lock the background. Here you click on the lock button, then you lock it. So with that, it cannot move again. Okay, so you see the background is not movable anymore. That's good. So now the next thing you see is, you see that the picture at the background, it is brightened, but over here our picture at the background is darkened. So all you have to do is, I bring in a color on it. Are you getting it? So all you do is what? You bring in a background. So what we'll do is we'll bring in a shape. Okay, so let's go for a shape, any shape. Okay, so this is our shape, and then we change the color of the shape to black. Okay, now so this is the shape, and if you can see this shape, so let's use this shape all over this picture and see. So this is the shape. Okay, so if you can see, the shape of the picture is black. So all you have to do is this opacity, it reduces the brightness of whatever you are putting there. So you see the black has covered the thing, so you only use the opacity to reduce it to your liking. See if it is 0, meaning the thing is normal. So you can just add some color. Let me just use something like okay, 32 is okay, or you can use 32. Let me just use 40 or 39, and you click OK. So that's your background. So you see the background is still moving. So for us not to have a background that's moving, what do? We lock it. Okay, so you click here, and this is the background, and you lock it, right? So this picture should go to the top, because that's what we are following to do the work. So now the next thing here is what? Learn how to design. Learn how to design. So first of all, we will type the learn how to, right? So you click on test, and then you click on learn how to, and you press OK. So now this learn how to is here. Okay, if you can see here, it is bold. So the only thing is you add 3D effect to it. The bold star should be bold, and then you go to 3D effect, then you enable it. So you see we are having a different look of our work now. Are you getting it? So you can give it a stroke if you want to. You can either darken it. You see the depth of it, but I like something like this. So darken, you see, darken it so that it can look more clear. So it's okay, but you can decide how you want your own to be. Okay, I'm just trying to do something like this. So the next thing here is what? Design. So we type design and bring in text. So design, how to design. So this is our work, learn how to design. So if you can see, the font of the design here is big, so we will only go and increase the size, and then we bring it here, learn how to design. So you can do these things after you are done getting the words, then you align them. Okay, so learn how to design, and then this one too, you add 3D effects for it. 3D effects. So it's a 3D test. It can be oblique, but we just want perspective, something like this. So that's that. So the next thing too, you can change the font style. Okay, the font style that you want to use, which is this, the font. So you can select any one of them here, design. Let me just use something like this. Let me see, I want to use exactly what is here. So for you, you can use another font if you want to. Okay, you can use another font if you want to. So the next thing is here. You see that under the design there is a line there, blue line. So how do we get that line? That's what you just go to 3D, click on it, and then 3D design. So that's what we call it, shadow. You enable the shadow, okay, shadow. So that shadow is there, and then you can also give it what, a stroke. You get it? I'm just teaching you the things you should use. And then we have M-browse. So this one is there. Now what we want to do is what, 3D shadow, right? You see 3D shadow, so meaning the shadow is coming down. So this is it. You click on 3D shadow, and then you see that the line is there. So the color of the line there is this, okay? So you can either make it a bit thick or light. So this is it, opacity. So we make it thick. That's that. So the next thing is what? I think the thing is Matica. By you, that's it. It's fine. So you can do it the way you want it to do for you. So the next thing is a 3D logo and flyer. So all we have to do is bring in text and edit it. So a 3D logo, and so the end is and 3D logo and flyer. So that's that. I hope that's our work. So all we have to do is bring it down here, how to design a 3D logo and flyer. And looking at our design here, the font over here is small. So what do? We click on this and go to font, text size, and then we reduce the text size. So that's that. Design a 3D logo and flyer. I think it should be a bit big. Okay, we should increase the size of this thing small. So okay, are you getting it? So now the next thing here is what, with your laptop and phone, like so with your laptop and phone, like so all you have to do is click on text, edit, and then you bring in, let's look at how it is, capital letter. So you do that with your laptop and the laptop or phone, like so that's that. So with your laptop, here is N, with your laptop and phone, okay, and then these ones are capital letters. So let's do them the way they are. Are you getting it? Let's do them the way they are. Laptop, with your laptop and phone. So that's that. So you can see we have this here, okay. So how do we do this? Now if you look at this, you see that the way it is here is different from the way it is on this thing. So what happened? First of all, they bring what, with your laptop, okay, with your laptop end. So all you have to do is delete this one. Have you seen it now? So with your laptop, and then you bring in another text and write phone, like. The reason why I'm doing the thing, teaching you all this thing like this, is some of you might find a way that like yourself in a situation whereby you are trying to do exactly what you want to do but you are not getting it, you just have to be creative about it. Okay, just have to be creative and try different means. So now we have our with your laptop and phone like a pro. Are you getting it? So now the next thing over here is what? A pro. So let's write that one. Is in capital letter. So a pro. A pro, right? So it's in capital letter. So we go. So this is it, like a pro. So the pro is somewhere here. So what we will do next is what? We'll increase the text size to make it a bit big, right? So a pro. So the next thing you have to know that we are going to do is add what? 3D text. You add a 3D text to it. So that's that. So let me see if I can change the font for this one. I don't like that writing, so let me use this one. Okay, so I'm using this one. You can also use the one you think will be okay for you. Okay, and the color for this text is what? It's different from the white, so we'll look for the same color here. You see, we have color and gradient. So if you want to use a normal color, you press the color, but if you want a gradient color, you select what? The gradient. So I want to use a normal color, so I'm selecting this one. So what else could I do for it? It is too raw, so let me come and add 3D effect and then darken it small. You see, so that's that, and you click it. So you can also do it the way you want it to do. Maybe you want yours to be light something, just be creative about it, and that is all. So our next thing here is what? Certificate will be given. Class is online, WhatsApp, DM to get started. But before that, we are seeing some flyers here, like some design. So we'll bring in those pictures. Okay, so you already know how to bring those pictures. You only have to click here, go to from gallery, and then you bring the pictures. I'll make the pictures below for you. I'll put them in the page so that you can download it to do your assignment and submit. So don't worry about where you get the pictures. I'll make them available for you. So the first picture over there is this, right? So if you look at this picture, you see that the way it is different from how it was there. So the only thing is we will change the shape, okay, to rectangle here. You see, circle here. So and you crop it to your liking. You see, it was cropped there, so you also crop it to your liking. Correct. I think this is okay. Then you select it. So you see how it has come here. So let me just shift this work more to this side. So you look at it, it was here, somewhere here. So the only thing you do is you close it small, okay, and then you bring it here, right, and you bring it here. So that is that. And when you look at that picture, it has some color around it. We call it stroke. So you click on it, and then you go to edit, okay, and then you go to stroke, okay, you go to stroke, and then you enable the stroke. So what is our stroke color? It is this. You see, it has come there automatically. So if you want the stroke to be a bit big, you do it like this. You see, so I just want something. I'm using like 3. Yeah, 3 is okay for me. Yes, 3 is okay for me. And when you look at that picture, you see that the picture has bent in a way. It is not straight like you are seeing it there. So all you do is go to 3D rotate, and then you see 3D rotate. The reason why I'm using these tools is because I've already go through them, and I am aware, or I assume you know them already. So you see this one change it like this, so, and this one changes like this, right? Okay, so how do you want it to be? I want something like this. So let me just bring it like this, I think. Then let it sleep small. Okay, let me rotate it to this. Okay, I think this is okay for me. So you also have to use that to rotate your own the way you want it to be. So the next one is what? You use the next picture in, and then you bring it to your working. Okay, so now let me go and bring the next picture for you. Like I said, the pictures, I will make them available for you. Okay, so this is it, right? So this picture, this how it is, so I don't have to change this thing. All I have to do is minimize it small, and then put it here. You can make your comments under the YouTube post if you are not getting something clear. Okay, maybe you want to ask some question, you can bring your comments down there on the YouTube post. Okay, so this is that. You see that we have our picture now here, and the next thing is what? The stroke. So you just go and add your stroke and the stroke color. That's that. So let's give it a, so that our stroke, yes, I think something like this is okay. And then we rotate it small. This is not how it is, so we rotate, 3D rotate. So you see that is something that bends small like this. Okay, so you do that, and then you are good to go. So the next thing you also do is what? To add the last picture, which picture? Let me go and bring that picture. Like I said, the pictures will be made available for you. So what we are doing, we are designing a flyer, simple as ABCD. Okay, so this, you see, this picture is different from the one there. So all we have to do is what? Change the shape of the picture, right? So the picture will be rectangle. Are you getting it? So you just click down here. This is the rectangle. If you click it, it's gone again. Then you select the picture. So this picture, we don't have to edit anything about it again. We only have to bring it to where it is. So it is somewhere here, right? Somewhere here. So let me shift this work to the top. Somewhere here. Okay, so that is that, like a pro. So the work should come down small, so you can bring them small. So that's that. So the next thing is we add a stroke to this, and our stroke will be added simple. So like I said, you can make the stroke big or small. I'm using 3. You can also use what you want to make your work creative. Now let's rotate this work. You see that on our flower here, it rotates a bit. So we go to 3D rotate, and then we are rotating this. 3D rotate, and then we rotate it a bit. Okay, so that's that. So the next thing on this flyer is what? Certificate will be given, right? Certificate will be given. So you go to test, and then you type certificate will be given. Full stop. Then that's that. And then you bring it down here. So the text is too big, so we come and then reduce the text size more. Certificate will be given. Okay, the certificate will be given. So that is that. So the next thing on our flyer is what? Let me see. Class is online. WhatsApp. Okay, class is online. WhatsApp. DM to get started. 20 slots available. So you just go to, or we can do all of them together. So class is online. Then you do WhatsApp. DM to get started. Full stop. 20 slots available. So this is one test. You see, this is one test. Okay, this is one test. So all you have to do is bring it down small. Bring it down small. So you see it is affecting this. So let's shift this one small and then reduce the size of this. Okay, I think this is okay. So guys, that's that. And when you look at this, the next thing is the number and powered by Trinity Enterprise. So you have a WhatsApp image there. So we'll just go to gallery and bring all those things. Don't worry about them. I will make them available for you in the video, okay, so that you can use them. You can use them. I think it's somewhere. Download here. WhatsApp image. Okay, so that's that. So you just put it inside, crop it. Sometimes when you are cropping these things, you have to be careful because it can vanish. So you have to be careful. When you get the size you want, then you come and click it and drag it here. Okay, so the next thing is what? The number. So the number over there is what? 020, right? 744. So that's it. Then you bring the number also beside the WhatsApp. Please try to make the number big because that's what people will see. Okay, and then the last one is what? You go to test again and you edit test powered by Trinity Expertise Institute. Full stop. That's all. Then you bring that one to down here. So you know already, we just have to change the test size. That's all. So guys, we are done. So now let's delete the main picture. Okay, this is it. So let's delete it and see what we'll have here. Wow guys, so this is our work. Okay, so this is our work. Now after you are done, you can use this line to come and dress them. You know this line, I taught you about it already. So you can come and dress it, put it the way you want it to be. If it's okay for you with your phone, like a pro. So that's the DM to get started. 20 slots available. Wow guys, so this is it. Simple as that. So this is how to just design a logo or flyer with your phone using Pixel app. So as simple it is. You see, we've just designed this thing. So I want you to also follow the same steps. you can save this video and come back and look at it and be doing it. I'll make all the images available for you, and you also design a flyer like this. Now when you are doing it, powered by Trinity Expertise Institute, change it to your company name or any name you want to use to do, and the phone number there, change it to your own phone number, so that I will know that you've done it yourself, you did it yourself. And then you can also use it to be marketing yourself, posting pictures. This is what you are doing. People will give you work, you do for them. Guys, now the class is getting more interested. There are a lot of things I'm going to teach you: how to design any kind of flyer simple without going through stress a lot, and then how to design 3D logo, banners and stuff. So you just follow, and our next class we will learn more. So after you are done, please don't forget, save your work. First of all, save it as a project. If you save it as a project, meaning you can come back and edit it, okay? And then also, after you are done saving it as a project, save it as image, then you can upload online wherever. If you save it as a project, it will help you in case you want to do any correction, okay? So guys, see you in our next class, and please comment below how you are seeing this class so far and subscribe. Thank you, and then see you.